81-year-old grandmother almost kills cop. At least that's what he thinks.
It's a young samurai, I smoke a spliff in the cut, then I pass a lie to my bro. No fuck with my flow. Couple bad bitches and a cup of that Joe. So it's just THC.
Channel 11 in your corner at 6.
The Greene County Sheriff says he completely supports the deputy that tased an 81-year-old woman earlier this week. Good evening, I'm Sarah Diamond.
And I'm Josh Smith. News Channel 11 has obtained tonight these. More than 40 reports from the Greene County Sheriff's Department. They're dating back. Some of these are from June of last year. In these reports, several state that the woman involved in this case has dementia.
Yeah, Sheriff Pat Hankins told News Channel 11's Carissa Winstead his deputy had 14 seconds to make a life or death decision after investigators said she threatened police.
Sheriff Hankins says the deputy's only other two options were to shoot the woman or to take a chance at risking his life. Deputies have been called to 81-year-old Buenos Irwin's home more than a dozen times. And according to reports obtained from the Sheriff's Department, she has dementia and is living in deplorable conditions. Sunday, September 24th, Greene County deputies respond to a home on Wilkerson Road in Mossheim. 81-year-old Buenos Irwin's son calls 911 telling dispatchers his mother is being combative. According to an incident report, Irwin was using a broom to beat on cars and was yelling. That report says she has dementia and says she often sees things that aren't there. In fact, there's a lengthy history of calls coming from Irwin's home, more than 40 calls dating back to June of last year. Sometimes Irwin calling multiple times a day claiming there are people on her property, but when officers arrive, they can't find anyone. In a complaint call on January 2nd, a deputy went inside her home and found the floor was about to fall in, and there was an odor of animal waste that could be smelled from outside. Her son, who lives next door, told them he was unable to help his mother, and he made a statement that he wanted them to take her to jail. Later that month, a call was placed to Adult Protective Services, but the report says nothing could be done unless she was running the streets naked. This past Sunday, deputies left the scene but were called back about 40 minutes later. The report says when they arrived back on scene, they saw Irwin had a garden rake in her hands. She then started down the sidewalk toward the lieutenant saying, "Get off my land." But the lieutenant says he was in the road about 50 feet from her, not on her land. That's when the report says she advanced towards the lieutenant with the rake in her hands in a threatening manner. When she got about 10 to 12 feet away from him, the report says he used his taser because he thought an attack was coming. Irwin fell to the ground and he cuffed her. EMS arrived and removed a taser probe from her thigh. That's when she became combative again, threatening to kill all the officers on scene. EMS took her to the hospital for evaluation. The report indicates charges are pending. Carissa Winstead, News Channel 11, in your corner.
We reached out to family members. They declined to comment on that case.
BBN Jack Frost, what's up, party people? Hey, before the video even continues, hit that like button, subscribe, and join the notification gang. Hashtag Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. Alright. Now look, man. I'm serious. People are upset whenever police shoot young minorities. I'm upset whenever police shoot young minorities. I'm upset whenever police unnecessarily shoot anyone. Don't get me confused. I don't want them shooting white people either for no reason. I don't want them shooting anyone for no reason. I just want that to be known before somebody come in here and start talking crazy. An 81-year-old grandmother, how much fear could this dude have had for his life? What kind of reflexes did this woman have? Was she a Jedi? Seriously, he tased an 80. First of all, once somebody's like 60s and you tase them, there's a good chance you're gonna kill them. All right, there's just a good chance of that. You know, people die all the time. Okay, this is the problem that a lot of people have. They believe that tasers are a way of subduing people without killing them. No, tasers can kill you. Tasers send electrical impulses to your body. Electrical impulses is what causes for your heart to beat. So if those electrical impulses get disrupted, your heart can't stop beating. These are facts. So she's 81 years old. I want to know, how quickly was she moving that this dude felt like he needed to tase her? And how does he still have a job? He should not have a job. He should not only have a job, but he should be getting, he's one of the people Trump should be talking about needs to get deported. I know he's from America, but they needs to extradite him to some other country because he's an absolute idiot and he's a coward. How do you tase an 81-year-old woman? What does he do if he has no taser? Does he shoot her? This is just absolute insanity. I don't know what's going on anywhere in America at this point. You got people that they're upset that you don't want other individuals to. This is the type of stuff that Colin Kaepernick is kneeling for, might I also add. Right here. This is the perfect example of why Colin Kaepernick is kneeling or was kneeling. He wasn't kneeling because he don't like the flag or he's against the soldiers. That's just the narrative in which they just try to use in order to get people to be against, 81-year-old women not being shot down and tasered. This is the type of stuff that Colin Kaepernick was against. The unfair treatment of people who cannot defend or protect themselves from mainly the authorities, and then there being absolutely no freaking justice for the victim. This is what he's been kneeling for. Anyway, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. So the cop tases the woman. We don't know what happened to the cop, but he needs to be extradited to another country. Maybe Antarctica. Maybe, yeah, that'd be a good place to send him. With a bikini, too. Send him there with a bikini. This guy needs to be going. Anyway, I want to know what y'all guys think about this. Like, should he be brought up on charges? Shouldn't he be brought up on charges? Leave the comments down below. I want to know what y'all guys think about this. Like, comment, subscribe. Join the notification gang. # Bronx Bombers. Let's get it. I love y'all. Keep each other safe. Keep your 81-year-old grandmom safe, too. Even if they only 60, keep them safe. And I know some of y'all got 40-year-old grandmoms. Let's keep them safe. I love y'all. That's all I got on this one. I'm out. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button. If you would like to help dictate the direction that this channel takes, please leave a comment. All comments are appreciated, whether positive or negative. Thank you very much and enjoy your day. And remember, positive thoughts cause for positive things to happen. Let's get it.